Group ISIS claimed responsibility for the attacks. And tonight we're learning about the timeline of terror. Investigators say 3 teams carried out bombings and shootings at 6 locations in a matter of just 20 minutes. Police are looking for any accomplices and have arrested at least 3 people during raids in Belgium. At this hour, at least 129 people are dead, 354 wounded. We have team coverage of the attacks, beginning with CBS 2's Tony Aiello live in Paris tonight. Tony?
Cindy, as you can imagine, Paris remained on edge this Saturday night. An example, a massive police response to a bomb threat near the Eiffel Tower. It turned out to be a false alarm. All over the city, memorials to the victims are popping up. You can see one behind me. And tonight we learned a California college student is among the dead.
For 23-year-old Noemi Gonzalez, it must have been a dream come true, a semester in Paris. But now her family faces the nightmare of losing her in the terror attack.
She was a shining star, and she brought joy, happiness, laughter to everybody she worked with.
More than 120 dead, more than 350 injured. Saturday, Parisians lined up to donate blood and pay respects at memorials. Many, no doubt, praying for peace, even as a headline in a French paper reads, "This time it's war." This tourist in Paris is a New Yorker who witnessed the 9/11 attacks.
So we have lived through this. We know how painful it is for the French. We know how painful, as the president said yesterday, it is for all people who believe in human rights and dignity. And we stand with the French, and it is a very sad day for all humanity.
The Paris prosecutor says the terror attack was the work of 3 teams, armed with rifles and suicide vests. One of them, a man from France with a criminal record. A Syrian passport was found near the body of another attacker. One terrorist blew himself up outside a soccer stadium. The game continued, but word of the attacks spread as fans left.
There was chaos. People were running in every direction. Police were corralling people towards one direct route, but yeah, we had no idea what to expect or really what to do.
Meanwhile, other terrorists drove past cafes and opened fire, while 3 more attacked the Bataclan club. This video shows concertgoers trying to escape. Loud booms are heard as some are seen running out the door, others climbing out a window. Survivors said the gunmen screamed about Syria and Iraq while firing on the crowd.
There was blood everywhere, even people alive were covered with blood.
Tonight, an intense investigation is underway to bring in possible accomplices to the Islamic State terrorists. The French news service AFP, is saying that the father and the brother of one of the suicide attackers, that they have been taken into custody for questioning. And the Wall Street Journal says the suicide attacker at the soccer stadium actually was stopped at the gate, had a ticket for the match, was stopped at the gate by a security guard who patted him down and discovered the security vest. The suicide attacker ran out of the stadium and blew himself up outside. Live in Paris, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.